whole lot about how to construct these sleeves in a way that will look nice and be pretty and work. Because I want to line them, and there's a slit and a cuff, and yeah. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna start by doing is pairing up the sleeves, and then I'm gonna gonna pair them up right sides together, and then I'm gonna stitch around the slit, hopefully, or I'm gonna try that, and then open the slit and then turn them inside out, so that means the slit is nicely finished. And then I should be able to close the lining and the fashion sleeve seam individually, so that's also the plan. And then we have 2 tubes that are connected at the slit, but still open and not connected at the shoulder. So I can add my outer fabric by machine, and then I'll probably add the lining. I'll hand stitch the lining to finish that off nicely in the end, and then add the cuff afterwards. I have a plan, a rough plan in my head. I hope this all works out, but I guess we're just gonna have to give it a go. So, right side to right side. And to make this easier on myself, I have my slit placement here. So mark that. According to my pattern, it's roughly 6 centimeters, and then plus a bit of seam allowance. Should we do 7? Roughly pinning it so it doesn't shift apart. Let's try this on one sleeve and see if it actually works. I'm actually gonna have to cut this before I can see if it worked or not. Oh. Okay, a bit of an iron, but we have a, to be honest, very wide slit, but that's what we got. Should have made it diamond shaped instead. Too late for that now. This is what we've got, but that definitely did work. And then I can still, so this is the right side. I can line this one up. I'm gonna pin this and see if it actually functions the way I think it does. I think it's actually gonna work. Yeah. So I'm gonna sew my 2 front seams here, or sleeve seams. Replicate that on the other sleeve, and I think we're we're getting close to having to go to the ironing board now. Oh, how the frick am I ironing this? Don't even know. That's interesting. Undecided here. I could also definitely use a sleeve press. I mean, need is a strong word, but make this particular job a bit easier. I sometimes cheated and rolled together a towel stuffed into a sleeve to be able to get at this seam. This sleeve is wide enough that I just can avoid the edges, and hopefully I won't be putting any creases in the underside. Yeah, decent enough.